Hey guys, it's Jim Aspel. So today I got a question. In fact, the question came up twice in telephone calls today. Am I too late to file my workers' compensation claim? And the particular situation surrounded an individual who sustained a shoulder injury. And they told me that they hurt their shoulder 6 or 7 years ago while on the job. So that generally leads you down the road to some additional inquiry. In Connecticut, you have by statute 1 year to bring a claim for a specific occupational injury. So, in other words, it's incumbent upon you to file your claim both with the Workers' Compensation Commission and with your employer within 1 year of the date of injury. That's a hard requirement, and if you miss that requirement, then your case is most likely going to be time barred. So, I talked to this gentleman and he couldn't remember whether or not he filed a claim or not. So after poking around while on the phone with him on the workers' compensation website, we determined that a claim had not, in fact, been filed. And he had this injury 7 years ago. So ordinarily you would say, well, perhaps you're out of luck. So in that case, we take the discussion a little bit further. And I spoke to the guy and I said, did you get any treatment for your shoulder injury? And the answer was, yes, I did. I got some physical therapy. I went to occupational health, and somebody recommended surgery. I just decided not to pursue it, and I wondered if it was too late to do that now. So the next question would be, who paid for that treatment? And his answer was workers' compensation. And by that, I'm assuming he meant his employer's workers' compensation insurance company. So in his particular instance, that's going to save the day because although you do have a hard and fast rule of 1 year to formally file your claim using a Form 30C, there is an exception that if your employer provides you medical care, that tolls the statute of limitations. So in this particular instance, and incidentally, in the case of the second person I talked to today with the same question, they both had received medical treatment provided by their employer relatively soon after the injury. So in both of those cases, they do have a right to come before the Workers' Compensation Commissioner, request a hearing, and in fact, request additional treatment. Their statute of limitations has been told, and their claim would be protected. If this is a situation that you have any particular questions with regard to in Connecticut, I'm happy to talk to you. You can call us anytime in Farmington. Our phone number is 860-523-8783. We have a Facebook group, Ask a Connecticut Workers' Compensation Lawyer. I'm happy to answer your questions there. Or you can DM me either on Instagram, on Facebook, however you choose to get a hold of me, but I'll be happy to help you out. But that's the long and the short of it. So the rule is you have a year to bring your claim from the date of an occupational injury. It's an illness is a different thing. But if you have a specific injury, 1 year, unless the employer provides medical care. Okay? Hope that helps. Have a nice weekend, and I'll talk to you later. Thanks.